Hey everyone! Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today, we're diving into a sensitive and often distressing topic: the signs that may indicate an extramarital relationship. It's important to approach this topic with caution and empathy, as suspicions alone can be damaging to a relationship. Our goal is to provide a detailed and explanatory guide to help you understand potential red flags. But before starting, don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of upcoming video. Let's get started. Introduction. Extramarital affairs can be incredibly painful and complex. If you suspect your partner might be involved in an affair, it's crucial to consider the signs carefully and look for patterns rather than isolated incidents. We'll explore various signs that may indicate infidelity, but remember, it's essential to communicate and seek the truth with compassion and care. Changes in communication patterns. The first sign to look out for is a change in communication patterns. If your partner becomes unusually distant, unresponsive, or defensive, it might be a red flag. They might avoid conversations, be less interested in sharing details about their day, or react aggressively to simple questions. Pay attention to how they respond to your attempts to communicate. A partner involved in an affair may show less emotional engagement or seem distracted and preoccupied. Consistent changes in communication, especially if accompanied by secrecy or evasion, can be a significant indicator of infidelity. Increased secrecy. Increased secrecy is another common sign. If your partner suddenly becomes protective of their phone, computer, or personal space, it might be cause for concern. They may start using passwords on devices they previously shared or become anxious if you touch their belongings. Look for changes in behavior, such as taking calls in private, deleting messages, or being overly cautious about their online activity. This sudden need for privacy can indicate they're hiding something. While everyone has a right to privacy, drastic changes in secrecy levels can be a red flag, especially if it coincides with other suspicious behaviors. Unexplained absences and changes in routine. Unexplained absences and changes in routine are also important signs. If your partner suddenly has more late nights at work, unexpected business trips, or new social activities that don't include you, it could be a warning sign. Be attentive to inconsistencies in their explanations. If their reasons for being away often seem vague or implausible, it might be worth investigating further. Changes in routine that involve spending less time with you, combined with other suspicious behaviors, can indicate an extramarital relationship. Decreased intimacy. Decreased intimacy is another significant indicator. If your partner shows a sudden lack of interest in physical or emotional intimacy, it might be a sign that they're getting these needs met elsewhere. This can include less frequent sexual activity, reduced affection, or a noticeable emotional distance. They might seem detached or uninterested in maintaining the closeness you once shared. While decreased intimacy can result from various factors, consistent and unexplained changes in this area should not be ignored. Changes in appearance and grooming. Another sign to watch for is sudden changes in appearance and grooming. If your partner starts dressing differently, paying more attention to their looks, or adopting new grooming habits, it could be a sign of infidelity. These changes might include buying new clothes, using new colognes or perfumes, or spending more time at the gym. While self-improvement is positive, drastic changes without a clear reason can be suspicious. Ask yourself if these changes align with their usual behavior or if they seem out of character. Combined with other signs, this could indicate they're trying to impress someone new. Unusual financial activity. Unusual financial activity can also be a red flag. If you notice unexplained withdrawals, unfamiliar charges, or secretive spending, it might be a sign that your partner is spending money on someone else. Look for patterns of spending that don't match their usual habits, such as frequent restaurant bills, hotel stays, or purchases of gifts you haven't received. Financial infidelity often accompanies emotional or physical infidelity, so it's important to monitor any unusual activity in this area. Defensive behavior and accusations. Defensive behavior and accusations can also be telling. If your partner becomes overly defensive when you ask simple questions or accuse you of being unfaithful, it might be a projection of their guilt. Pay attention to their reactions. If they become unusually angry or attempt to deflect by accusing you, it could be a tactic to distract from their own behavior. Projection and defensiveness are common in people who feel guilty about their actions. It's their way of shifting focus and avoiding accountability. Changes in technology use. Changes in technology use can also be a sign. If your partner suddenly becomes glued to their phone, starts using new apps, or changes passwords frequently, it might be cause for concern. Look for behaviors like texting more often, being secretive about their online activity, or using social media differently. They might also clear their browsing history or use private browsing modes. While technology is a normal part of daily life, significant changes in how your partner uses it, combined with other signs, can be a red flag. Gut feeling. Lastly, trust your gut feeling. If something feels off in your relationship, don't ignore it. Intuition can be a powerful tool in recognizing when something is wrong. While it's important not to jump to conclusions based solely on a feeling, your intuition can prompt you to look closer and seek more information. Trusting your instincts, combined with observing other signs, can help you decide if it's time to address your concerns with your partner. Conclusion and encouragement. In conclusion, recognizing the signs of a potential extramarital relationship involves looking at patterns and behaviors rather than isolated incidents. Changes in communication, secrecy, routine, intimacy, appearance, financial activity, defensiveness, technology use, and gut feelings can all be indicators. If you suspect infidelity, approach the situation with compassion and care.